today, inshallah, about mensuration. And in this topic, we need to cover three areas. Parameters, areas, the 2D shapes, زي triangle, rectangle, square, trapezium, parallelogram, whatever. Also, circle problems. Circle problems, we need to cover the circumference of the circle, area of circle, area of sector, and also length of sectors, and also some problems related to the circle. And we're gonna study the 3D areas and volumes. We need to study the curved area and the total surface area and the volume of cube, cuboid, prism, pyramid, sphere, all the 3D shapes. We're gonna study them and study some problems related to this area, inshallah. Let's start with units of length and units of mass, units of area, units of volume, real metric units. Metric units, you need them to convert from a unit to another unit. And sometimes he give you some units and you need to convert from centimeter to millimeter, from meter to kilometer, from square centimeter to square meter, or vice versa. So you need to know them. So here I wrote the most important units. Like 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter, 1 meter is 100 centimeter, 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. And if you know those, okay, for example, we know that 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeter. Then here, if you want to find the square centimeter, so 1 square centimeter. So what you need to do is to put square here. So 10 square is what? 100 millimeter. If you want to find 1 cubic centimeter, so you need to put here power 3. So it will be 1000 milliliter. 1000 millimeter. For example, 1 meter equals 100 centimeter. Yes. If you want to find 1 square meter equals what square centimeter? You put here power 2. So 100 power 2 means 10,000. 10,000. Okay, شباب. So now we need to make this conversion, this question 1 and question 2. Let's start with question 1. Yeah, I will give you 5 minutes. Try to solve it. 5 minutes only. Who finished? طيب, let's start with Noor. يلا Noor, question A.
Just 10,000.
10
10,000.
10,000. يبقى 1 square meter is 10,000 square centimeter. Question B, Jana.
Yes, Miss.
1 square kilometer
is going to be 1 million meters square.
1 million square meter. 1 million square meter. Thank you so much. Maria Joanna.
Two.
It will be 2. Mariam.
Divide
Hmm?
0.05.
50,000.
Divide by 1 million. It will be 0.05.
0.0 0.05 ولا 0.5 only
0.05.
0.05 because you will divide by 1 million, so it will be 0.05 square kilometer. Okay, that's enough here. Let's do question 2. Question 2.
Can you scroll up to take a screenshot of what you solved?
No, we just started here only. And I explained here also, if you want to copy this. Here.
Okay.
Okay, question 2, Noor, letter A. 1 cubic centimeter equal how many cubic millimeter? Yeah, Noor.
1,000.
1,000. 1,000. Okay. Jana, question B.
Yes, miss.
Question B.
1 million.
1 million. 1 million. 1 million. Okay. Joanna.
1 minute.
You said 1 minute? Said what? 200,000 cubic centimeter equals how many cubic meters? You said what, Jumana? You said what?
Best I'm doing it 1 minute.
Okay.
$6.5.
You divide by what?
6.5.
I said you divide by what? Yani, to convert from cubic centimeter to cubic meter. You divide by what?
1,000.
Tab C. In 1 meter, how many centimeter? In 1 meter, how many centimeter?
1,000.
100 meter. 100. 1 meter equals 100 centimeter. So if you want to make cubic, and 1 cubic meter will be 100,
You're lagging.
it will be 1 million. 1 million. So we divide here by 1 million.
I did D.
By 1 million. What you did is D.
Yes.
Bad luck, because I circled C for you. Okay, no problem. So here you will remove 5 with 5, then 2 divided by 10 is 0 0.2. Okay. And then here it will be 6.5 as you said, correct? Yeah. Joanna, you divide by 1,000. In D we divide by 1,000. Thank you, Joanna. Okay. Here the 2D shapes, rectangle, triangle, parallelogram, and trapezium. You suppose you know those because you need to memorize them, because some formulas will be written in the paper if you need it. But those you need to memorize it. And you need to memorize that the perimeter of the rectangle is 2 length multiplied 2 heights, or length plus height multiplied by 2. And you can write it like this. You need to memorize that the area of rectangle is length multiply height, or length multiply base. Area of triangle is base multiply height over 2, and the perimeter is A plus B plus C. You add them. You need to know that the area of parallelogram is base multiply height. The base multiply height. You need to know that the area of trapezium is half A plus B multiply height, or half B1 plus B2 times the height, because we have here 2 bases, base 1 and base 2, or you can base 1 plus base 2 over 2 times the height. And as you need to memorize it, no problem. Okay, let's complete. Here, worked example, we need to calculate the area of this shape. This is compound shape. It's formed of a rectangle and a triangle. I will give you 5 minutes. Try to figure out the solution. يلا شباب 5 minutes. اوكي خلينا نسأل مريم. How to solve it يا مريم؟
نجيب الاريا بتاعت الريكتانجل الأول بعد كده التريانجل
انا ممكن اكتب له هنا area 1 واقول له area 2 هنا واقول له total area equals area 1 plus area 2. Then area 1 equal كام يا مريم؟
4 by 10.
اللي هي length by height يعني 4 multiplied 10. Thank you يا نور. Thank you. Plus يبقى equals 40 square centimeter. Okay, area 2.
Half by 4 by 5. Half multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5.
Half multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5 equals.
I still didn't calculate this.
2 times 5, 10 square centimeter. مظبوط. And then total area equals
40 plus 10.
40 plus 10, 50 square centimeter. Thank you يا مريم. يا جنى hello.
Yes, Mr.
Hello يا جنى, how are you?
I'm fine.
طيب يا جنى هي قالت هنا 50 square centimeter. انت قلتي 200. طيب ليه
I
عملتيها
figured out my mistake. I
Tell us what is your mistake, because I like mistakes, because mistakes will show us the mistakes so you can avoid what you did.
I didn't actually concentrate much on the question. I just did 4 times 10 times 6. Oh, that's a 5. Okay.
It's not a volume. So in area يا جنى, you only multiply 2 dimensions only. In volume we need to multiply 3 dimensions. خلاص؟ يعني anything called area you need to multiply only 2 dimensions, not 3. خلاص؟
Okay.
Okay. طيب. But I think this is 6, I think. Let's zoom in to see. I think it's 6, not 5. So anyway, we can, if we, I think this is 6 Mariam. So if we make it or 6 here, so it will be 12. And here 42. 40 plus 12.
Which one is 6? This is 5.
No, it is 6. Consider it 6. It will be 52. Okay. It doesn't matter. 5, 6 doesn't matter. خلاص. 6 or 5 doesn't matter. Anyway, طيب, let's solve together example 2. Example 2. طيب, look here in example 2. Here a parallelogram, and in this parallelogram we have base which is 12, which here also we have here 7. So we have here 12, and this is 7 here. And we know that if I ask Jana, What is the area of parallelogram يا جماعة? Because he said find the area of parallelogram. So first step, you write down the formula of the parallelogram. So the area is base times height. طيب, what is the base? The base is 12. What is the height? The height is here, h. So first step, we need to figure out what is the height, isn't it? What is the height? أنا الأول I need to calculate the height. Here I made for you here in this triangle I wrote for you. I will work here in this triangle. In this triangle, we know that here 7 is the hypotenuse, h is the opposite, this side is adjacent, this angle is 53, and now how to find the height? Using trigonometry. Jana, how can we find h? You
We
can
didn't
use,
take trigonometry, right?
yeah, but it's like basics, you know that sine equals what and cosine and tan, only the basic ones.
Okay,
You don't remember? Like we know.
Give me a minute. I remember.
SOHCAHTOA,
yeah.
Yes. So you know the hypotenuse and the opposite and angle.
Okay, we will make it cosine inverse 53 over 70.
يعني cosine, 1 minute, you can write cosine 53 equals opposite over hypotenuse.
Wait, cosine 53 equals
no, it will be sine.
1 minute.
Sine is okay.
1 minute. We know that if you use cosine, you need the adjacent over hypotenuse. Actually, I don't need the adjacent. I need the opposite. So if you use cosine, you will again use sine. So from the beginning, use sine. Okay. So avoid cosine and use sine. No need for cosine. So I will use sine 53.
Why not cosine? Isn't like SOHCAHTOA, so it's CAH. So I want the opposite side, so that's what's unknown.
It is SOHCAHTOA, yes. So what's your question?
In SOHCAHTOA, for the cosine rule, it's CAH.
Yes.
Okay, أنا عايزة أجيب الopposite. صح؟ مش
yes.
هو ده اللي unknown؟
Yes. So
فأختار اللي مش موجود فيها الO.
طيب لو أنا if I choose اللي مش موجود فيها الO فمش هيطلع معايا الopposite. أنا عايز الopposite فأختار فيها الopposite اللي هي الساين. مش الساين بتساوي opposite over hypotenuse. فأنا كده معايا الساين ومعايا الopposite ومعايا الهايبوتنس. صح ولا لا؟ يعني لو انا اخترت الكوساين هكتب هنا ايه؟ مش هكتب الادجيسنت over 7 مظبوط؟
Yes.
كده انا استفدتش حاجه، كده انا استفدت ان انا طلعت الادجيسنت but I need the opposite not the adjacent. I need the height. عرفتي؟ وضحت ولا لسه؟
مش قوي.
طيب خلينا بس نستخدم الساين وعلى توضح معاك. قولي كده الساين هتساوي ايه؟
sine 53 over is going to be h over 7.
h over 7 يبقى ال h اللي هي الهايت هتساوي كام؟ equals 7 times sine 53. يلا الكالكوليتر هتبقى كام؟
5.59 so 5.6.
خليها كده احسن. 5.59 سنتيمتر. طيب عرفت بقى ليه استخدمنا الساين؟ عشان الساين على طول give us the height. اوكي؟
Okay.
طيب عايزين دلوقتي نستخدم الاريا. يبقى الاريا equals base times height. base is 12 height is 5.59. ها الكالكوليتر equals كام؟ الكالكوليتر هتبقى كام يا شباب؟ حد يقول يا شباب كالكوليتر. يا جنى يا مريم يا نور.
67.08.
67.08.
طب يعني انتوا ليه قافلين المايكات ساكتين؟ اتكلموا معايا طيب عشان نخلي الحصه فيها تفاعل. طيب خلاص يو روتت خلاص. ها يو جات ات. طيب نكمل. In this problem, we need to find the area of the pentagon. And the pentagon is the whole shape. This is a pentagon. Try to highlight it here. All of it. Okay, we need to find the area of this shape. Okay, I give you 5 minutes. Try to find the answer. Huh.
I sent it for you on WhatsApp.
I'm reading what you sent. Wait. Okay. Okay, like Noor and Mariam. Correct answer. Correct answer. Correct answer. Jana. Jana, the second one is correct. Actually, Jana, when you send me only one number, the final answer only, I cannot figure out your mistake. So, Jana, what you did before with me, it's better than you, before you solve it and send it to me in WhatsApp so I can find the answer. But just one number like this, I cannot know what you are doing exactly. طيب خلينا اتكلم مع جوانا. هلا جوانا.
Yes.
قولي كده جوانا, how from where we start?
From the triangle.
From the triangle. يعني احنا هنقول هنا ان التوتال اريا equals area of rectangle plus area of triangle. Area of triangle. مظبوط. Then you start from the triangle, no problem. It equals what? Half, huh? الاريا of triangle كام يا جوانا؟ خلي بالكم يا شباب, هي اصلا in the exam he will give you this one is 4 and all of this is 9 and you have to subtract 9 minus 4 to get 5, okay? And also this one is 12. He will give you this 5, then you subtract 12 minus 5 to calculate 7, okay? So Joanna, what is the area of triangle? Is half base times height equals what? Huh?
Seven. 5.
Half times 7 times 5 equals
17.5.
okay. Thank you. Noor, area of rectangle.
Length times width.
Hmm?
And 12 times 4.
12 times 4 equals 48. Then what is the total?
And 65.5.
أيوة, يبقى total area is 17.5 plus 48 equals what?
65.5.
65.5 square centimeter. Okay. طيب عايزين نشوف البروبلم دي مع بعض. البروبلم دي شويه داخل فيها الجيومتري مع النمبر, يعني داخل فيها الشابتر اللي احنا شغالين فيه ده كمان مع الشابتر 1 اللي هو النمبر. ف ريد كده يا جنى البروبلم من اول هنا, من اول جون تو هير. ريد البروبلم ونشوف كده هنعملها ازاي. ها
John wants a new carpet for the lounge in his house. A sketch of his lounge is given below.
يبقى
He gets
اللانج
coats.
سوري، يبقى اللانج هنا زي اللي هو السكتش ده، زي عباره عن ايه؟ عباره عن rectangle and square and another rectangle، يعني rectangle and another rectangle beside it. Okay, complete. ها. He
He gets coats from two local companies, Company A and Company B.
Okay.
The amount they charge for laying a carpet is given below. Company A fixed price for 5.50 euros per square meter. Company B 6 euros per square meter for the first 10 square meters. Then 4 euros per square meter for anything over that. Which company should John choose in order to keep the cost of laying the carpet to a minimum?
Exactly. So, okay, I will give you a chance to try. 5 minutes, try to give me which offer is better. The offers of company A or company B, which is better? Yalla, take 5 minutes, try to do it. Huh? One minute left. Huh? طيب, let's start with Mariam. Hello, يا مريم.
أيوة.
What's your plan, يا مريم? From where should we start first to decide
يعني أنا عرفت إن A takes 5.5 per square meter. بعد كده في B 6 per square meter for the first 10.
خلي بالك هير،
وبعد
خلي
كده
بالكم يا
4.
بنات، خلي بالكم يا شباب. Here in this problem يا مريم he doesn't mention the area. يعني he doesn't say find the area but he said what؟ Square meter here. See this one? Square meter. Square meter. And square meter means area. So first we need to find the area of the carpet, isn't it? So the area of the carpet equals what? Area A plus area B. صح؟
أيوة.
أو ممكن أسميها area 1 plus area 2. Then what is area A? Area A here, rectangle.
هتبقى 11.52.
لا قولي لي الستبس يعني 3.2 times
3.2 multiplied by 3.6 equal 11.52.
يا سلام، يبقى 3.2 multiply 3.6 plus area B. area B يا مريم
2.4 multiplied by 1.8 equal 4.32.
تمام. قولي لي بقى كده التوتال اريا كلها على بعضها كام؟ the total area
Sorry. $15.8.
15.8 square centimeter. 15.8 square point 15.84 ولا 15.8 بس؟ 15 بوينت كام؟ يعني
لا هي مش 0.8 بس.
ايوه it's better to write all of it to avoid a avoid يعني we need to make it accurate.
طيب
هتبقى 15.8 كام؟ حد يساعدها يا بنات، البنات يا جماعه انتوا ساكتين ليه كده؟
ثانية
امم
هتبقى 50. هو 11.52 والرقم التاني كان ايه؟ كان راح مني على الكالكوليتر.
اعملي كل ده على الكالكوليتر مره واحده. open bracket 3.2 multiply 3.6 close the bracket plus 2.4 times 1.8. كل ده على الكالكوليتر كده على السكرين.
Can I say? It's going to be 11.52 plus 4.5, so equals to 16.02.
16 ولا 15؟
16.02.
طيب just a second. It is 15.84 square centimeter. طيب, now we have two companies. You have how many companies? Company A and company B. So make company A here, company A. يا نور. Thank you يا جنى. Thank you يا مريم. الكمباني A يا نور. How can we pay company A? The price or cost?
Multiply 5.50 by the area we got. I got 15.84 for the area.
You multiply 5.50 euro by 15.84. How much you get?
87.12.
You are 87.12. Okay. طيب, company B. انت برضو يا نور, company B.
Multiply 6 euros by 10.
تمام. Because it said 6 euros for the first 10. يبقى أول حاجة 6 times 10 equals 60 euros. And then
I got يعني 87.12 minus 10
لا
because we already multiplied 10.
لا here what is the total area? total area كلها كام؟ 15.84 صح؟ subtract 10 هتبقى كام؟
5.84.
5.84. Now 5.84 multiplied by 4 equals what?
23.36.
23.36. Now add 23.36 euros to 60.
83.36.
أيوة يا جنى.
I don't understand. From where did we get the 15.84?
طيب ثانية واحدة. يبقى which company is better, A or B? مين الإكسبنسيف أكتر؟ A is expensive than B. So we choose B. So company B is better. طيب ايوه يا جنى سؤالك معلش.
I don't understand. From where did we get the 15.84 and the 10?
From here 15.8 for the area of the carpet, the area itself.
Yeah, when I did it, it came for me 16.02.
How 16?
I did 2.5 times 1.8.
2.5 1 minute 2.5 ولا 2.4 from where 2.5 we don't have any 2.5 here.
Okay, I did it accidentally for 2.5.
It's 2.4. Okay,
And what about the 10? Where
yes,
did we get the 10?
Okay, so read this part. الكومباني بي. company B how
Okay, I got it.
because in company B they divide the price into two categories. The first 10 meter or the first 10 square meter you pay only 6 euros, and the rest you will pay 4 euro for any square meter after 10. خلاص you got it.
Yes.
طيب بنات you wrote it, please write it all of you ولا erase خلاص. ها يا نور.
Yes, sir.
Ya Noor, you did a very good job, but in the last step you subtract from 87. 87 is a price. We don't subtract from 87. Okay?
Yeah, that's why I got confused.
You subtract from the area. يعني you got it now?
Yeah.
طب بالله صلحيها طيب خلينا برضو نكمل. خلاص I erase it. ها طيب خلينا ناخد كده احنا خلصنا البارت الاولاني الفيرست بارت اللي هو related للبارامتر والاريا. هل ده صعب يا شباب؟ انا هكون فيري لاكي لو جالي سؤال زي كده فين في الاكزام. هكون فيري لاكي جدا لو جالي اريا اوف ريكتانجل او اريا اوف سكوير او وات ايفر، لانها سؤال يعني فيري بيسك. تمام. نكمل. حد هنا مش عارف السيركل؟ احنا السيركل انا اديتكم عنها فكره في لما كنا بناخد الثيرمز اوف سيركل. خدنا السيركل وعرفنا الراديوس وعرفنا السيكتورز اوف سيركل وعرفنا الماينر ارك والميجر ارك. عرفنا كمان هنا ده راديوس وده another radius 2 radii. لو ان احنا عايزين نحسب اللينث of this arc يبقى بالشكل ده كده. هيبقى شكله كده بالظبط. فانت محتاج تحسب اللينث ده. فاللينث ده بكل بساطه هيبقى عباره عن ايه؟ عباره عن ثيتا over 360 times 2 by r. لان احنا عارفين ان السيركمفيرنس اوف سيركل عباره عن ايه؟ 2 by r. كل اللي بتعمله ان انت تعمل ملتبلاي ثيتا over 360 times the circumference of the circle اللي هي 2 by r. طب لو عايز احسب الاريا، الاريا نفس الكلام ثيتا over 360 times الاريا اوف سيركل اللي هي باي ار سكوير. يعني انت you memorize theta over 360. Either you multiply it by 2 by r, then you calculate the length, or you multiply it by r squared, you calculate the area. خلاص شباب؟ طيب
ممكن حضرتك توصل لفوق
شور. يبقى انا عندي هنا الاريا اوف سيركل باي ار سكوير، السيركمفيرنس اوف سيركل 2 باي ار. لو عايز احسب السيكتورز يبقى السيكتور ده اللي هو زي بالظبط كانك بيس اوف كيك او بيس اوف بيتزا او وات ايفر يعني. احنا عارفين الجبنه المثلثات، عارفينها؟ القطعه بتاعت الجبنه المثلثات دي هي عباره عن سيكتور اوف سيركل، فانت محتاج تحسب الاريا بتاعتها او اللينث ثيتا اوفر 360 تايمز 2 باي ار، والاريا ثيتا اوفر 360 تايمز باي ار سكوير.
Replace theta.
ثيتا is the angle، يعني لو الانجل هنا مثلا 40، يعني لو عندي كده مثلا الثيتا ده النيم اوف ذا انجل يا مريم، زي ما انت اسمك مريم وانا اسمي عبد الله، هي اسمها ثيتا. الانجل دي لو 40 فبنقول ان ثيتا ايكوالز 40. يعني بدل ما اكتب الانجل، يعني بدل ما اقول ميجر اوف انجل اوفر 360 بكتب ثيتا وخلاص. What is theta? Theta is the angle included between the two radii of the circle. خلاص؟ You got it?
Yeah.
Good. طيب. طيب خلينا أسأل جنى. ريد يا جنى.
A large circular cheese has radius 12 centimeter. A wedge is cut from the cheese in the shape of a sector of angle 40 degrees.
كويس.
Calculate the cross-sectional area of the wedge.
Exactly.
The total perimeter of the wedge.
Exactly. So, first of all, we need to find the area of it. طيب هي أصلا الرسمة تبقى عاملة إزاي؟ لو أنا جيت أرسمها زي ما علمناكم من شوية أهو. طيب he says that the radius is 12. The radius is 12. And he said that the area or the angle, sector of angle هي theta 40. Then what is the area? Huh? You know the formula يا جنى? Theta over 360.
360 times pi r square.
تمام يلا كده اعمل لي substitution. 40 اعمل لي substitution معايا.
Okay, it will be 40 over 360 times pi 12 square.
Okay, يلا calculated by the calculator.
It's going to be 16 pi, which is 50.27.
Okay, thank you so much يا جنى. انت قلتي كام معلش؟ How much?
50.27.
50.7 أو 50.3 سكوير سنتيمتر. تمام. Excellent. تمام. طيب Joanna, thank you, Jana. Joanna, read B.
Length of the arc 40 over 360 multiplied by 20 multiplied by pi multiplied by 12 equal 8 over 3 pi equal 8.38 centimeters. 3 significant figures.
Reading the solution. No, read the question. Leave the solution. Leave it. The total.
The total perimeter of the wedge.
Exactly. So the total perimeter, guys, is 3 parts. How many parts? 3 parts. Actually, it's 12 plus 12 اللي هم 2 radii plus length of the arc. يعني أنا أقول له هنا البارامتر ده equals 2r يعني r plus r plus length of the arc. Length of the arc here. 2r means 2 multiply 24 plus length of the arc اللي هو theta اللي هي 40
2
over
multiply 12.
او 24 على طول. انا كتبت 24. طيب ثواني خلينا امسح 2 times 24 وخلاص. او 2 multiply 12 ماشي. plus 40 divided by 360 times 2 by r يعني times 2 times pi times 12. كل دول كده between bracket ودول between bracket على الكالكوليتر يطلع لي على طول الايه؟ البارامتر. يلا ممكن نحسبها كده كلنا ونقول
How can I write the by on the calculator?
you have by shift 1 minute. Actually, I don't have a calculator here, but 1 minute. It's shift EXP. I think here, I don't know. I can't show it here. Shift EXP, the last line in the calculator. You got it?
Yes,
Okay.
I tried.
Okay. How much يا شباب؟ لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. كام يا شباب؟ كام يا مريم؟
I don't have EXP on the calculator.
طب picture me make a photo of your calculator. I will show you. كام يا جانا طلعت معاكي؟
One minute. For the first one, I got 32.38. No, 4. 32.4.
Exactly 32.4. تمام. طيب احنا كده يا بنات عرفنا نقطة مهمة جدا، ان انا لو بحسب ال length of the sector length of the sector يبقى هو ده length of the sector بس اللي هو البارت ده. طب ده بحسبه ازاي؟ بحسبه من الفورمولا اللي هو ثيتا over 360 times 2 by r. ده بيطلع لي ايه؟ ده بيطلع لي ايه يا تيتشر؟ ده بيعمل كاونتنج للبارت ده بس. But if he asks me to calculate the perimeter, then you need to add 2r. 2r. Why 2r, teacher? Because I need to calculate also those. خلاص شباب you got it. طيب يا ريت نكتبها ويا ريت نكون ايه عارفين. طيب يا شباب I will give you 5 minutes. Try to do worked example number 2. The circumference of a circle is 201 centimeter. Find the radius and the area of the circle. Give your answers to the nearest whole number. Yalla, take 5 minutes and try to finish at 5 at 2 30. يلا ها طيب thank you يا نور. time is over.
Still 2 minutes.
طيب 1 minute
It's
quickly.
2:28.
طيب يلا quickly ها. كملي يا نور. find the area also. You got the radius and also find the area. طيب ثانك يو يا مريم. طيب يلا كده ابدا يا مريم معايا. ريد يا مريم كده.
The circumference of a circle is 201 centimeter. Find the radius and the area of the circle.
From where should I start? And from the word circumference, and because it said the circumference of a circle is 201 or whatever, so write the formula of write the formula of the circumference. Okay.
Okay.
Equals 2 by r. Then you write here 201 equals 2 by r. Then what is r now? 201 over كام?
2 by
over 2 pi. يبقى ال r equals what?
$31.9901.
31.99.
0.01. No, 39.9901.
خلاص 0.99 خلاص سنتيمتر. Then he said find the radius. خلاص we got the radius. Thank you. And find the area. خلينا نسأل نور how to find the area of the circle now. Thank you يا مريم. يلا يا نور. Area of the circle. ها.
Two by r.
2 by r. الاريا في السيركل 2 باي ار يا شباب. السيركمفيرنس 2 باي ار. يبقى الاريا كام؟ ها by r squared by r squared. ها يلا اعملي substitution كده. يلا يا نور.
3 2 1 4 9
هتبقى 31.99 square times pi تبقى كام؟
3214
3,214
point 9
point 1
point 9
point 9 تبقى كام 2 nearest whole number؟
هي طلعت لي 3215.009.
اختلف الفقهاء. So here I will calculate it just to هي طالعة معايا 3214.98 اللي هي equals 3215 square centimeter to nearest whole number. خلاص؟ خلاص يا جماعة كده فهمنا؟ You got it؟ طيب يا بنات نكمل. بنات حد مش فاهم انا عملت هنا ايه؟ حد مش فاهم؟ طيب example 3 he said find the perimeter and the area of the semicircle shown in the diagram. Give your answer in terms of pi. In terms of pi يعني don't write pi in the calculator, you leave it pi. Joanna? Hello?
Yes.
What does it mean semicircle, Joanna? He said semicircle.
Half a circle.
Exactly, half a circle. طيب, how can we find? We need to calculate the area and the perimeter. Which one you like to calculate, area or the perimeter, as you like. Huh.
Area is half pi r square.
يا سلام. الاريا is by r squared, then you divide by 2 because it's semicircle. Exactly. Then by what is r? What is r, ya Joanna?
16.
16 is d. 16 is the diameter.
Then how do I find the r?
Divide by 2.
So 8.
8 power 2 divide by 2, then equals what?
1. 32 pi 100.5
30
2 pi
32 pi and خلاص we leave it 32 pi because he said in terms of pi, so don't substitute pi in the calculator, leave it pi. خلاص. Okay, thank you so much. Jana. Hello, Jana.
Yes, Master.
How to find the parameter?
Pi r.
Pi r. And then
We will find this one also in terms of pi.
خلي بالك لو انت قلتي باي ار بس يعني معناها ان انت will calculate this part. Okay. تمام. But also we need to calculate this part also. Because in the circle we calculate from outside, so it's 2 by r from outside. يعني لو احنا عندنا سيركل فانت السيركل شغاله كده from outside. صح ولا لا؟ فعشان كده انا كنت بقول باي ار سكويرد، بس هنا هو عاملها لك سيمي سيركل، فانا كمان لازم ازود الدي اللي هو اللي هنا ده. فهمتي؟ يبقى لو parameter of semi circle يبقى الفورمولا بتاعته ايه؟ باي ار بلس الدي اللي هو الدايمتر اللي تحت ده.
Okay, so the perimeter of the circle is pi r plus d. We're going to make it pi, and the r is
8 plus 16.
the r is 8 plus 16.
So the perimeter is 8 pi plus 16 centimeter. خلاص you got it?
Yes.
That it is. يعني هي كده بس ان البارامتر هو عباره عن باي ار بلس الدايمتر اللي هو دي، والدايمتر اللي هو دي عباره عن 16 بعمله بلس مع الباي دي، فبخلي بالي من التلاعب بالايه؟ بالاشكال، ما يضحكش عليا في الاجزاء، اشوف هو عايز مني ايه واشتغل عليه. تمام؟ طيب انا فاضل لي كام اكزامبل؟ فاضل لي اكزامبل 4. خلاص انا فاضل لي بس ايه الاكزامبل ده، خلاص مش مشكله دلوقتي، ممكن ناخده المره الجايه. طيب نكتفي بهذا القدر عشان اللي عنده سيشن تانية يستعد ليها، اللي عنده سيشن الساعه 3 يعني. انا بس عايز جوانا وجانا بس يستنوا عشان اكلمهم في حاجه. Thank you for listening, participating. Have a nice day and see you إن شاء الله on Wednesday. السلام عليكم. خلي بس جوانا وجانا دقيقة بس.